welcome to T Boys TV. We're back again with another T Boy Discusses. Obviously, Luton can still sign players. I believe it's one more player now. But obviously, we have announced the signing of Victor Moses, very experienced, like it says in the title. And yeah, let's talk a bit on it, what it says on the official website about Victor Moses. And then obviously, I'll get into my thoughts and stuff like that. So we are excited to announce the signing of free agent Victor Moses on a permanent contract subject to international clearance. The 33-year-old former Nigeria international has most recently been playing his football in Russia with Spartak Moscow, who he joined in 2021 after a successful loan spell from Chelsea in the 2020-21 campaign. Born in Nigeria, Victor came to the UK as a boy and played for England from under 16 to under 21, while coming through the ranks at Crystal Palace, where he made 69 appearances and scored 11 goals for the then Championship club. He stepped up to the Premier League with a £2.5 million move to Wigan Athletic in January 2010, netting 9 times in 80 appearances before Chelsea paid £9 million to sign him in the summer of 2012. Moses was part of the squad that won the Europa League in 2012 to 2013, but spent much of his 9 years as a Chelsea player out on loan, playing for European giants Liverpool and Inter Milan, as well as domestically for West Ham and Stoke, and in Turkey with Fenerbahce. In his time at Stamford Bridge, he made 128 appearances for the Blues, scoring 18 goals, and won the Premier League and FA Cup in successive years in 2017 and 18, before moving permanently to Spartak for 4.5 million in 2021, where he also won the Russian Cup. This is what Rob Edwards has said on it. Victor is one that we've been talking to for quite a while. He trained with us last week and played 60 minutes in a behind closed doors game. And we made a decision because we think he's able to come in and help us. He gives us more strength in depth and versatility because he's someone who can play both sides or as a number 10. He's played for so many different clubs in different ways and shapes and under different managers, so he's tactically aware. We think he's someone who can provide some really good competition for us. I don't want to put too much pressure on him and expect too much too soon. He's not going to come in and start the game straight away. He's got to get used to what we do now and how we play, but he's fit. He's able to come in and affect it now, and he definitely makes the strong squad stronger, including 38 caps for Nigeria and 29 for the England age groups. Victor's career spans almost 550 matches, 84 goals, and boasts appearances in 2 World Cups, the Africa Cup of Nations, Champions League, and Europa League, a tournament in which he played in the 2019-20 final for Inter Milan, obviously losing 3-2 to Sevilla. This is also what Rob Edwards said, and another load of stuff. He's someone who we can learn from as well. He won a Premier League title under Conte, playing in a similar sort of role what we ask some of our lads to do. So we'll be able to pick his brains. He's had a fantastic career, been there and done it. He's got an amazing CV, but alongside that, he's a really good lad, a quiet, unassuming, down-to-earth person. What tells you about his humanity is that he's willing to come in, basically on trial with us to show how hungry he is to play for Luton Town. We're really excited about working with him. So yeah, there we go. Claiming squad number 7 will be his number. So that was Chio's number. But yeah, this is a little bit of what he said on his interview, which did watch it. Said, I'm looking forward to it. I had a few offers from Europe, but I said to my agent that I set my mind on staying over here. And here we are. I'm very pleased and honoured to be at this club, and just can't wait to get going. I spoke to Rob before I came. I spoke to the directors and they told me the plan and the history of the club, and I just want to be part of the success. I want to come here and enjoy my football, work hard for the club and for the team, and get back to where we belong in the Premier League. So, yeah, my thoughts on the signing. Well, it's really good when it comes to the experience side of things. Obviously, I just hope it's not quite like the Townsend one. where he rarely popped up. His overall time at Luton wasn't great. Yeah, it was a massive part of getting that draw against Crystal Palace with the assist and the goal against Newcastle. But other than that, he didn't really do too much. Hopefully, he's more of like, even though they're different positions, more of like what Barkley done, for example. But he's really ambitious, given by what he said in his interview. He really wants to play. Any footballer would, but the way he's going on, like he wants to play straight away. Rob Edwards obviously said he won't start against Millwall, but I could definitely see him featuring, and coming on, sorry, from the bench. But yeah, it's good signing. It's got a wealth of experience, like Rob Edwards said. CV is very good when you look at it, and fair play, because not everyone will look at the Championship and go, "Oh, I want to play there." Especially a player like him who has been in and around. I know he's getting on. He's a bit older and at 33, but still, a lot of players don't make that step down. But he sees the ambition. Obviously, he spoke to the directors, he spoke to Rob Edwards, and yeah, welcome to Luton Town. It could be that statement signing. We tend to do that in recent seasons now, since we've been, one of them teams that is a high-end Championship team, aiming to go back to the Premier League. We seem to get these statement signings. Obviously we've got Ross Barkley last season as that. Obviously the season before that, the season before that it was Snodgrass. He was at the time we was like, okay, this is a pretty good signing, and it's just progressed and progressed. And this could be that one, for free as well. You can't complain, when he's got that wealth of experience. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of the signing. Are you happy? You could also say he's potentially the Chio replacement. As well, obviously, he took his number, and also, I would rather him, to be honest. Yeah, he's older, but he's more experienced, isn't he? And I think he will be a lot more beneficial, being versatile in a lot of other options, because you actually see, which was quite interesting the other day, on the England game when Townsend was obviously on commentary, when Chio moves to right wing back, he said he won't like that basically. So quite interesting that. Obviously, a lot of Luton fans have looked into that. Did he not like it at Luton? I mean, it didn't look like he did with the way he was playing, in the sense of he was forward a lot more. But again, for me, he wasn't even utilising his strength. But he's moved on now anyway, so let's move on from him. And we've got someone in for free, experienced player like that. I'm not complaining. I just hope he's a lot better than Townsend was, to be honest, because like I say, it went great. But hopefully Moses is a lot different. But yeah, like I say, guys, let me know what you think of the signing. Are you happy with it? And will we get one more in? Because there is another space, I do believe. Some people might think we might try and save it for Lockyer. I don't know, man. It's a difficult one. Because as much as I'd love to see him play again. Cause, his dream to be a footballer. Now, I don't know. I just think it's a bit risky. Yes, it's happened to Ericsson and that he's come back, but the thing with it's happened twice to Lockyer. But again, I'm not a doctor. They'll have a better understanding, obviously, and he'll go through it there and stuff like that. Yeah, big up to everyone that's tuned into this. Don't forget to smash a like. Do subscribe as well to the channel if you haven't already. Do follow me across all my socials. Obviously, link to them are all in the description. And yeah, man, I will be back again later with England watch along, final game of the international break. Obviously, taking on Finland at home. And it started off really well under Lee Carsley as interim coach. So, or manager, whatever you want to call it. So, should we carry that on? We shall see. At Wembley, first game for him at Wembley. We'll see. It'll be interesting. But yeah, I'll be live for that as well. So obviously, do tune into that. And Thursday will be the Championship show. Friday will be the Hat show. And then Saturday, I'll be doing a watch along to the Millwall game. Obviously, it's early kickoff. And then David will be doing fan cams. So again, if you are going Millwall away, David will be doing the fan cams. A few people have said they'll do one already. So do go over to him and do one. That would be great. First away day fan cams. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, guys, I will be at the Sheffield Wednesday game. So I I should be doing fan cabs there. So yeah, man. Big up to everyone that's tuned in. Like I say, don't forget to smash a like, subscribe, follow me across all my socials, and yeah, man. Until next time, I'll see you lot in a bit. Take care and peace.